I'm going to be going over at least 5 different penny stocks. One of these is a 0.002 penny stock with a tiny $1 million market cap. They are actually fully focused on acquiring a $100 million revenue producing acquisition in Vietnam. Just a few hours ago, they actually announced they have another $100 million acquisition planned. And this is actually a Canadian company. So this makes 2 $100 million companies that this tiny 0.002 $1 million market cap company is fully focused on acquiring. And if this does happen, we can see a huge, massive run, guys. I have multiple different plays just like this one with massive catalysts coming out very soon. So you want to watch every single minute of this video so you do not miss these very important plays. Definitely like the video if you are enjoying this content, and let's just jump right into it because we have a lot of different plays we're going to talk about. So we have a 0.003 penny stock that just received a blanket purchase order from Walmart, which is a $500 billion company. These are for their water bottles that are shown right here in this picture, and these will actually be physically in the Walmart stores. They won't just be available online. These will be physically in the stores. So this tiny $7.5 million market cap company is shipping these water bottles directly to a $500 billion company. Orders will begin shipping each week throughout the rest of 2024 and beyond. This is perfect timing as summer is approaching very soon. It's already hot out, and this in turn could further boost their sales. You have to see this one. We also have a 0.0004 penny stock that is partnered with a $240 billion company. Just had a PR today announcing that they are working with a global leader to upgrade their AI vending machines, which they have deployed all over Canada and apparently are moving aggressively into North America. They are a profitable company, just did record financials, $500,000 in revenue with amazing $200,000 in net profit, and they are growing revenues very aggressively quarter over quarter. And they also just announced a very big update that they have 3 different acquisitions coming very soon. So follow StockPicks NYC, has some very good research on penny stocks and a lot of good information. But one OTC play that was really under the radar that no one knew about and is actually starting to gain some traction is this ticker IDKFF, a tiny $11 million market cap company. The CEO has an insane track record as he was the co-founder to a $4.4 billion company, according to this. Also the co-founder to a $700 million company, and much more. Was also the founding strategic investor to many other companies. Also co-founded Visible Genetics in 1994, and this was actually bought out for $61 million. And he, Sheldon, the CEO, also led Pine Tree, making multiple unicorn investments, some of which were acquired for $1 billion plus. And he is the CEO of this tiny $11 million market cap company. Leading Pine Tree Capital, the CEO Sheldon created significant shareholder value by being the founding strategic investor in Queenstone Mining, which was acquired by Osisko Mining Corporation for $550 million. Looks like he also was a founding strategic investor for Aurelian Resources, which was acquired for $1.2 billion, and also Gold Eagle Mines, which was acquired by Goldcorp for $1.5 billion, just to name a few. So obviously he has a very insane track record. It looks like you actually look on the balance sheet of this company, it's trading at 24 cents or at 23 cents. As of right now, you can see a very good share structure, and I do believe they have not diluted in a very long time. But I just started looking at this company. Market cap, only 52 million outstanding shares, and an amazing balance sheet. And just based off their balance sheet alone, they are extremely undervalued. As you can see, they have $33 million in total assets compared to $825,000 in total liabilities, which is an amazing liability to asset ratio. And you keep in mind, you always add 3 zeros to these numbers. KFF is basically a VC firm with over 70 investments in the hottest, fastest growing sectors, including AI, blockchain, biotech, mining, cannabis, and much more. So definitely have to watch this one. Keep on your watch list as it is starting to gain some traction. CEO has an insane track record, probably the best in the OTC, or at least one of them. So definitely have to keep an eye on this company as it is starting to heat up. Next stock we want to talk about is trading at 0.0004. CBIA actually went into further detail on my, I think, 2 videos ago. So definitely watch that video if you want to see more about this company. But they did have some very big updates today, according to their Twitter page. Private financing and rapid expansion with their AI vending machines, working with a global leader on this as well. They say a trio of acquisitions coming very soon. So, probably 3 acquisitions coming soon. And they are also partnered with Pepsi, which is a $240 billion company. Now, this doesn't mean they actually have a written agreement. Maybe they're just licensed to, sell their products. Their page right here, they say Blue Heaven Coffee, ticker CBIA. They're working with a global leader to supply AI into their vending machines. I actually went over this in a recent video, and they say this will help build our trio of acquisitions coming soon. Now, keep in mind, they have had some heavy dilution as of lately. A very horrible share structure. I'm not actually invested in this company, guys, but I like covering some of these hype plays or these OTC plays. And they say they're in the process of negotiating significant private financing to expand their distribution capacity to meet the increased demand from Pepsi, which is a $250 or $240 billion company, and other partners that they hope to announce soon. So they are partnered with Pepsi. Don't know if this is just some basic, that contract where they can just license their products. They don't really go into detail with this, but that is something to note right there. We have WDRP, Wanderport Corporation, which is a 0.0025 penny stock that is actually up 11% because they are actually expecting a $100 million revenue producing acquisition, and they only have a market cap of $1.5 million. And the share structure is not outrageous either. That was a project in Vietnam. They're actually targeting that $100 million revenue producing company, and now they say they're evaluating a new $115 million project from a renewable energy company in Canada. It looks promising and could be added to our pipeline very soon. Stay tuned for more information about projects that are in the works. We have Pennywell right here, actually puts out some really good information on OTC plays. He says, is this project on top of the $100 million revenue producing company in Vietnam? And they say yes. So that's 2 $100 million projects, potentially coming. They're not actually confirmed, for a $1.4 million market cap company. A tiny 0.002 penny stock has, talking about all these big catalysts. So just watch these to see if they actually do come into play. Right here with ticker WDRP, Wanderport Corporation is ticker INKW, trading at 0.003, a $7 million company that is shipping their water bottles to a $500 billion company, which is Walmart. And guys, I want you to know something really quick. I'm covering a lot of these very high risk plays, but my main investments do not consist of these stocks at all, as these are not long-term investments. I've been buying up on Tesla. That's my main growth position as of right now for the next few years, and these are just pump and dump plays. I just want you guys to know that, and they are very high risk. But either way, Green Concepts Inc., ticker INKW, is pleased to announce that it has received blanket purchase orders from Walmart for B Water, which is this right here, and you can actually start looking for this one very soon, apparently, as this is an artesian spring bottled water brand. A 6-pack configurations, and orders will begin shipping each week throughout the rest of 2024 and beyond. So guys, I'll actually be looking for these myself, and first order is scheduled for pickup by Walmart yet today or tomorrow, with upcoming shelf placement in Walmart brick and mortar stores just in time for the summer season. Like I said, a very good time to get this purchase order from a $500 billion company. I doubt I'll see them, or I don't know which Walmarts they're going to, but I will definitely keep an eye out and see what happens. But today, this announcement further expands the company's recent announcement about B Water's Walmart May shelf placement, along with its recent news release about 2024 being a banner year, which is supposed to be an amazing year for Green Concepts, this is ticker INKW. So just in the US alone, the bottled water market is actually valued at $45 billion in 2023, growing at a CAGR, a compound annual growth rate of 6%. This looks like some of the team members right here. They say stay tuned for additional updates as we advance our sales and proliferation throughout Walmart channels. So it could be some massive expansion and other retail agreements or other retailers getting involved as well. So definitely keep this one on your radar. Looks like a long-term purchase order and agreement that has the opportunity to expand and could be very big. And like I said, I'll be looking for these. And that's it for this company. So moving on to the next, we have AITX, which is a company I have not covered in a very long time, but it did close up almost 60% today. And we're looking at this one again because they cannot dilute any shares as of right now. So there's no dilution possible as of right now because the authorized shares are completely maxed out compared to the outstanding share count. So you do not have to worry about dilution until they raise the authorized shares right here, which is sitting at 10 billion. And this one, closed up 60% today, actually is up, I believe had a very big jump yesterday with some very big news. Just came out yesterday. AITX RAD receives large Rio expansion order from a Fortune 50 client, a very big company. This is RAD's single largest client that has placed over 100 that has placed orders for 167 RAD security solutions. So this order was for an additional 10 Rio units. And this is a combination of the client's nationwide rollout that began in the summer of 2023. So Rio is a solar power security tower. Is basically two of their most popular devices, two roses back to back. So a 360 view with a lot of other features on a security tower. And this new order expands the ever strengthening relationship between RAD and the client, which has seen over 100 Rio security towers deployed to date and a total of 167 RAD devices placed on order. Now guys, keep in mind the stock is trading at 0.007. They have robotic dogs and a very big lineup of security products and robots. So this is definitely in a hot sector. And basically the company noted that it anticipates that the client's deployed units will surpass 150 by the end of May of this year. And keep in mind, a big part of their business is their RMR, their recurring monthly revenue, which adds up. So these devices do have a RMR. They're focused on closing a couple of more big deals to stay on track for our short-term goal of achieving 700,000 in recurring monthly revenue and becoming cash flow positive. So they are obviously losing way more than they make, hence the dilution, but the dilution is capped out right now. So I'm watching this one again, guys, and let me know in the comments if you want me to start covering this company again, because if you are an old subscriber, you should remember this company. And I doubt, some of you guys may still be around. We'll see. But definitely have had some very big updates and very big orders, and something that was, that came out recently. Let me see right here. They actually got into the residential market. Now, if you do know them, they're mainly focused on business to business, have a lot of big name, Fortune 50 clients, etc. Actually, at one point had their devices deployed at 7-Eleven, which actually has, I believe, I forgot the number, but 15,000 or, some crazy thousands upon thousands of locations. If they could get one device at every location, it could easily make them profitable. But, that's just a very big scenario. And, just a scenario alone. A month ago, I believe they announced they got into the residential market, up to 20,000 RAD-CAM set for Q3 production and holiday selling season. So they were actually getting into a new subsidiary, RAD-R, which is proud to unveil RAD-CAM as its initial product offering. This advanced residential security camera embodies RAD-R's committed innovation designed with the latest AI-driven capabilities. This is aimed at tech-savvy homeowners. RAD-CAM seeks to redefine home security by integrating cutting-edge solutions and leveraging state-of-the-art artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies to enhance security, safety, and user experience. So this is a very big market they're diving into that actually was, highly demanded from retail investors that actually are invested in this company. Basically, they said they've spent years developing this type of technology, which will now allow for real-time detection, intelligent response, and the deterrent, giving our customers peace of mind and significantly reducing the risk of theft from their doorstep. So a very big market they're getting into, trading at 0.007, guys. And if you have never heard of this company before, they have robotic dogs, multiple solutions. They have Rio 360, which is the expansion order I talked about, the solar powered device, and can be set up very fast. They also have Rad Dog, guys. They actually have a robotic dog that actually has partnerships, just had a partnership, I believe, with a law enforcement department and much more. So this is actually cool. And they actually, this dog was actually featured on a celebrity show, or a show called Stars on Mars, which had Ronda Rousey and other famous actors, which, attracted a lot of attention, guys. There are a lot of eyes on this company. And there's a lot that's going on with this company, AITX. And they also have, Rad Light My Way, Rosa, their most popular product, which can be deployed within 15 minutes with no bulky wires. Or just looks, a very clean setup. And then they have Romeo, which this robot was actually deployed at Six Flags, and I believe 26 or 15 or a very big number of their locations. And one of these was found, I believe, in Texas at one of their Six Flags locations. I'm not really sure if this contract is ongoing. I haven't really looked into this company in a very long time. Like I said, leave a comment if you would like me to start covering this one every now and then. I'm just telling you right now, this company has some partnerships and their devices deployed at some very high name and very big market cap, high value companies. So definitely watch this one. And a lot of people are watching this one as well. So definitely put on your radar.